Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel. Today's video, you join us on the unrestricted Autobahn. I've no idea where we are. We're 150 miles south of Bremen, on our way up to Sweden today. Mrs. DL is doing a fantastic job driving the Autobahn. She's never driven abroad before, apart from Wales, so she's done a fantastic job so far. I think she got the rough end of the stick here, having to drive on the Autobahn at rush hour. But yes, just gone 7 in the morning. We keep forgetting that in the UK time that's only 6 o'clock. We left at 5 this morning from our stop. Yeah, we're cruising along. Otto is quite happy, chilling, lying down next to us, and then yeah, we're all good. Clear to overtake after this one. I happen to be Mrs. DL's co-pilot because the whole driving on the right hand side thing messes with your blind spots, so it's all very confusing. But yeah, no, so we're making good progress. We've got another 500 miles to do today. We're probably a few hundred miles into that, or 100 miles into that already, so I can't complain. And the car is doing absolutely brilliantly. We used 66 quid's worth of diesel to get into Germany. It's 500 miles, so that's pretty good. It's an average nearly 50 miles per gallon, but yeah, we're cruising today at 130 kph quite happily. The car loves it, so yeah, I'll join you guys in a bit. Okay then guys, so we're just stopping for the first time today. We've just done 100 miles. We're just letting Otto do some exercise, so we're going to stop there. But yeah, as you can see, what a setup. Germany has got, well, European drivers essentially are some of the best drivers I've ever come across. The Germans know exactly what they're doing. They've all got winter tyres on, even though it's not winter, or not wintry. It's a solid 7 degrees here, but everybody's got winter tyres. They've all got the spare sets of wheels, etc. Every time they overtake on the motorway, then they instantly move back over to the right to get out your way. It's brilliant. It's the way it should be in the UK. But yeah, no, really, really well set up. You've got these rest stops as well, sort of every 10 miles or so, which is fantastic, because when you've got the dog, he likes to stop and go to the toilet and stretch his legs, etc. You might be able to see his breakfast there on the dashboard I've just made him. And what we're doing is we timed when he was getting up, because he's a puppy, he spends a lot of time asleep. So we did a bit of research when we were at home of when he was getting up. So we've got those timings sorted, and then yeah, for when we're going to exercise, etc. So it's quite a happy little dog. We did a 12-mile walk when we arrived in Germany yesterday with him, in order to knacker him out really, so we travel better. So yeah, so we've got another 400 miles or so to do today. We're going up through Germany, through Denmark, over the massive bridges into Sweden. We could have taken a ferry into Sweden from Denmark, or Germany even, but I wanted to do the massive bridges. So yeah, just waiting for him to do his business, and then we'll give him his breakfast, and then yeah, we'll keep cracking. But the car is fantastic. I keep saying that and I keep touching wood, but it has been pretty awesome so far. And I'll show you our quick packing arrangement we've got going on here. As you can see, the car is very full. We've got a massive holdall, we've got dog cage, we've got various bits of food we've bought, etc. And it's absolutely fine. And then just in the back here, we've got a few more bags underneath the dog sling. And then on the other side, well, I've put it this side because obviously if you have to pull over, that's where it's going to be in Germany, in Europe. We've got all our servicing, so I've got all the fluids for the car in there. I've got a toolkit as well if we need to. Just sort of anything we need to do to keep this car going and keep the adventure on the road, or keep the show on the road, as it were. But yeah, we've got cold stuff as well for Sweden, so that's good. But yeah, we're going to head back off on the road in a minute and probably join you guys in Denmark. Okay, so you now join us coming out of Hamburg on the de-restricted autobahn. We've got our cruise control set to 90 miles an hour, or 144 kilometres. So we believe it or not, we're not by any means the fastest vehicle on the road right now. So we have to constantly check our mirrors. But yeah, route is going well. Otto's in the back here. He's nice and he's just about to chill. Head out. But yeah, we're munching miles at the moment, really. We've got another few hundred to do. Mrs. DL's done nearly 4 hours now of driving. We left at 6 this morning and it's gone 10. So we're making good progress, and we're well ahead of the storm that's coming over from the UK. So that's a bonus. So yeah, we're just going to sit on this motorway now for another 60 kilometres or so before we then join another one that will take us up into Denmark. Okay then guys, so we've just stopped to exercise the dog, and it's one of these lovely stopping areas, and we've come across this. It's a wind turbine vane being transported. As you can see, there's no trailer. It's clamped at either end, and what happens is that clamp there uses the tensile sort of strength of the carbon fibre blade to pull itself along. So there's no sort of trailer, or there is a trailer, but it's not attached to the truck, which is quite cool, I thought. But yeah, we're through Hamburg. We are now on our way up to Flensburg before we go into Denmark. Temperature's definitely dropped. It's getting chilly. So the S80 has been performing well, cruising at 90 miles an hour for the past sort of 40 minutes, and it's absolutely happy doing it. So yeah, we'll join you guys in a bit, probably in Denmark. Okay, so you join us on one of the big bridges across Denmark. So Denmark is a country made up of lots of islands. This bridge is 18 kilometres long. I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera, but we are being smashed by wind. They've got 63 miles an hour, 101 kilometres are showing. The speed limit's 110, but I'm not sure. That way you've got the sea, ahead is Sweden, back there is the other island of Denmark. This is actually the second island, Copenhagen then ahead, heading directly east towards Sweden. And yeah, it is certainly very interesting. We've got stuck in some traffic, we've had snow. Denmark has been an absolute madhouse really of stuff that's been happening. Otto's quite happy in the back lane, so that's all good. And yeah, so we're just making our way slowly across this bridge. It's not the sort of place you want to break down. I think it'll be a deeply unpleasant experience. Shortly after this video clip was taken, storm units hit pretty hard. We had pretty much no visibility, and as we came into Sweden, there was really, really heavy snow on wet roads that were starting to freeze, so it required a bit of concentration. The GoPro had died as usual, so we didn't film anymore, but we made our way to the Airbnb with which we were staying for the night. We waited for the storm to ease off a bit before we went and got dinner, and when we were sat in a little car park after buying all our stuff, something happened. But more on that in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.